Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason. It is June 28th, 2025. It's exactly 12:31 in the PM. And let's talk a little bit, huh? Last time I updated you was last night after the chaos that was Friday. I was supposed to do all that stuff that I talked about. After that I just went home, ate pizza, drank more beer, and almost fell asleep in front of the TV. In front of the TV, yeah. I don't remember what I was watching. It was nothing interesting. And yeah. And then this morning, the night wasn't super like restful. You know when you drink and then the other day it's not the best, you know. Yeah. When you drink, the rest is terrible. I'm a little concerned about the weather. It's a very damp day. It was raining. Like I got pretty wet. Like my backpack is still a little wet. So I'm a little bit concerned with the camera and possibility of rain. But I'm taking a risk. My plan was to come here. I'm here at Lagoa das Lágrimas again. My plan was to find a place under a tree to record, but I wanted to sit, and I don't want to sit on the ground, so it's the bench. The bench it is. So yeah, the evening. I woke up in the middle of the night. I woke up at 4 a.m. to drink an antacid, because my stomach was not feeling too good. And then I went back to bed. It was difficult to wake up with the alarm, you know. Definitely didn't have a full restful night of sleep, but it's fine. And then I went to work, did some stuff. I wasn't able to do one thing that I was asked to do, but hey, I did my best with the time I had, you know. The time was over. I'm on vacation now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm on vacation now, so that means it's forbidden for me to work. I do have a form for me to fill out my expectations for the next semester, which is very important. I think I'm gonna do that maybe today, most likely on Monday. Yeah. That's not work. I don't consider that work. That's a very tiny car. I'm not gonna. It's gone already. Yeah, the test. We did the test. That was fine. And then we had the event with the teenagers presenting. It's like a science fair where each group had to present about the specific topic. That was their oral test of the second bimester. And it was chill. It was chill. I'm still no, stomach is not in great condition. Yeah, it was a nice. I don't remember the last time I saw the school so full of parents and students. That was cool. That was really cool to see. It was cool to see parents socializing with each other as well, doing some networking. And that was the morning. And now that's it. Maybe this video is gonna be a little short. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't feel the sense of accomplishment, like, well, finished. But then again, it's the first semester, right? Yeah, the first semester, the feeling of finishing it is not as like amazing when you finish the second semester. The second semester we have 5 weeks of vacation, which is amazing, and we're usually a lot more tired at the end of the second semester. And yeah, okay, so that makes sense. I was a little bit bummed out because I wasn't as excited about this, but you know, with the weather like this, it's just so like gray and damp, and it's like today, this morning was really warm. It was strange. Like, I went to work with just this jacket, not with this windbreaker, not even a jacket. And yeah, it's weird. Something I didn't talk about yesterday was that my uncle, the one that lives in the same, you know, in front of our house, the house in front of our house where my grandma used to live when she was alive, he went to the hospital yesterday. Very low blood oxygen, O2, and yeah, it was messy. I'm not gonna get into details, but I've heard, I didn't see it, but I've heard it was pretty messy. So yeah, let's hope he doesn't, you know, he's old and we think he's got depression. He has history of alcoholism, but thankfully he's not anymore an alcoholic. You know, so like, he's got depression. Like, we're pretty sure that he's got depression, and he doesn't do anything. The only thing he does is smoke, sit in front of the house, and eat and sleep. That's it. And yeah, how can a mind and a body survive in this state for long? And he's that kind of person that it would rain pigs from the sky before my uncle accepted any kind of professional help, like psychologist or anything like that. An old person stuck on his old ways. And also there's something really dark in his past that I'm not gonna go into detail because that's too personal, which makes sense for him to have the depression. Yeah, he's got a fucked up life, man. He lived a fucked up life. I never had a great relationship with him because when I was a kid, he used to drink heavily and get angry. So I remember just being afraid of him my whole childhood. And yeah. So after, you know, I grew up, it's kind of fine, but you know, that's not the kind of stuff that I can just brush off. I feel it is still there. Like, I don't, like, his family, and sure, but I don't feel that much compassion for him. Is that too bad of a thing to admit? Is it too brutal? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. That's how I feel. Does that say something about who I am? I don't know. I try to forget and forgive. No, forgive and forget. Or just forget, or just forgive, because I don't think you forget. Yeah. I like to live my life knowing that I'm interacting with human beings that are fallible, can make mistakes. And I tried that, but I don't know, with stuff like this, with my uncle and my father. My father was never present in my life. Yeah, I think I saw him like twice a year, like during my birthday and during Christmas. Never really liked going to his place because I don't know if I talked about it on this channel, but I remember feeling a deep sense of social anxiety when I went to his place, because it's a house that was always full of people, always people coming and going, and everybody seemed to know me, which freaked me out, and because I didn't know any of them, but everybody knew me. So I really didn't like going to his place. I don't know. I just don't know. That's not... I don't know if that's the kind of thing I want to spend my time thinking about, you know? Like that. It is what it is. We're not close. And that's that. Wow, yeah, this vlog really... Let's just say that the sky and the mood of this vlog are very, very similar. Yeah, that's, you know, this is the fun about this experiment. For me to just start talking and allow my brain to just go to wherever it wants to go and talk. Like, this is already longer than my usual vlog with a camera, with a cell phone. So I think that's... Why did I say that? I don't know. So it's a good amount of time to talk. I guess that's it. But it's nice, you know, to just talk without really caring too much about where I'm going with my train of thoughts. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I love the video I made yesterday. That was a great video. I watched it. And like throughout the entirety of it. I don't usually watch my own videos when I record them, but this one is like, yeah, that was nice. It was a cool... Now it would be cool to record like this when there's sun outside. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Like, when I made a break to eat lunch, it was sunny outside, it was beautiful. I had a thought, no, maybe I could record a video now. But I was too busy. I was like, okay, you know what? Real life is much more important than recording videos. Yeah, so yeah. So I didn't. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to the plans, right? Plan for today. Gonna go home, eat lunch, see if we hear anything about my uncle. Everything's okay. And then after lunch we're supposed to help clean. I'm supposed to clean my uncle's house, help clean. That's something I'm really dreading doing, because of the stuff that I didn't talk about, because it was too you can probably imagine somebody that can't get up for an extended period of time. Anyways, hey, it didn't rain. I recorded the whole video and it didn't rain. That's nice. Okay, so let's wrap this up. After that, I don't know, I want to chill at least a little bit today. Before my uncle and my cousins arrive, my other uncle, the ones that are coming from another city, they're spending like 4 days with us, which is awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I missed them, and this is probably gonna be the last time we get to do this hanging out together like this. Not hanging out, but you know, spending all the time together. Nah. We're gonna, whenever they come here to the city, to Guarapava, it's not gonna be, we're not gonna spend as much time together, but of course we're gonna spend time together. Yeah, we're gonna go to Daniel's house. So that's gonna be fun. They're probably gonna be on tomorrow's vlog because they speak English, so I'll invite them to participate. And yeah, I think that's it. Now, before I go, let's just do a little something here. It's a great day, right? I am recording on manual, on automatic, auto mode, but I do have an ND filter in there. So, but it's a great day. You know, I was supposed to use this. Hopefully the footage wasn't too dark. Yeah, it's very okay. It looks fine. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try the different levels. So this is pretty close to the maximum. We can make it even darker, and I think it's yeah, you can close all the way. Okay, so how good does this look compared to, wait a minute, yeah, there we go. So that's with the ND filter pretty high up. You see, I opened the ND filter a little bit more. Yeah, and let's remove it now. I'm gonna remove it just to see the difference. Cause does that look better or worse? I don't know. Does it look like the greens are better? I'm gonna see this later on the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna put this away. Here, the ND filter. It's really nice to walk with a oh, it was probably very close, right? The backpack, because I just have absolutely everything that I need in the world there, and it's cool. It's really cool. Anyways, I think that's enough. Yeah, I really can't do this handheld with a 4K because of all the cropping. Yeah, I'm so close. Ooh, and I shake so much. Anyways, that's all for today, people. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.